Oh. Yeah. Ah. 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 Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Thank God that shit's over, yeah. Ooh. Oh. Oh, shit. Frick! Come on. Come on, Frick. Take. Yeah. Frick. That was the revenge for the freaking. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta change everything on my phone. So happy that shit's over. Ah. No, Bird made it in here. What's going on, guys? It's Sunday. It's 12:27. I just let the horses out. It's very rainy out. It's raining all Memorial Day weekend, and we hit a leg day with Kaya. The first set was 405 for 5 reps. Second set was 365. I don't remember how many reps. And then third set was also 365. Again, I don't remember how many reps. Then 2 sets of leg press. I want to say 12 reps the first set, maybe 10 the second set. I didn't record my isolated lifts. I used the standing leg curl for hamstrings at 3 sets. Max that sucker out. That's the thing about Hercules. It's like they got options. A lot of these gyms, they don't have options like Hercules does. But Hercules is definitely, they hit you with, you want to do this, you want to do that. Do you want to work your hamstrings while standing, while laying down, while sleeping, while freaking, taking out the trash, You got options. And then hit 2 sets of leg extensions for the quadriceps. And also they got a new leg extension machine. I really am a connoisseur of it. I freaking enjoy it a lot. I don't know if you guys have used some gyms leg extension machines, some of them kind of hurt your shins. Like they'll freaking press into your shins, which is kind of mind blowing to me that the authors or the people who made those machines, they make them like that because it seems like that would be a very general complaint. I don't know. Maybe I just have Peter Pencil neck shins. Maybe I need to hit shin day more. Or maybe I guess calves. Actually, I don't know. I think your shins aren't really related. But yeah, I've been up since 1:30. It's all right because I went to bed at like 7 last night. Take my socks off. But yeah, and me and Kaya planned. I texted Kaya. He was actually up at like 1:30. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm about to set my timer for another hour, get another hour of sleep. Didn't end up happening. Ended up playing Zelda Twilight Princess on the emulator on my computer. And he actually slept through his timer. He slept until like 6 something, but it's okay because it all worked out. Everything happens for a reason. It's all part of God's plan. And we actually ended up going to church because we hit up Hercules at like 6:30 or 7 this morning. And we lifted for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, bro. There was a lot of like pause time in between our sets, which the frick can't see frick. And I'm a big, I always talk about, get in, get out, get your workout in 45 minutes, like an hour and 15 minutes. You don't need all day. You don't need to freaking chit chat with everyone in the gym. It kind of slows down everything and makes it so you're not going to be hammering away intensely at each workout. But that didn't really affect us. It was great either way. Then we went to stop by Wegmans, sucked down some sushi, and then we hit church. He asked if we want to go to church, and I looked at him like, yes, it's been so long since I've been to church. This is why it was God's plan for us to work out at this time, for you to sleep in, bro, because this is how it played out the right way. And then actually after church, we ended up going, and we went to church with my trainer and my friend Sam. So it was a bunch of me and my friends there. It was freaking awesome. Then we visited my old housemate, Nick, who was in a couple of my videos, recorded him deadlifting 315, which is freaking impressive considering Nick's shorter. He's like 5'8", I want to say, and he's pretty light. He doesn't really lift much. So the fact that he could pull, I want to say that was at least twice his body weight, that is impressive. And ran into Nick. He was selling. Dude, he could freaking start a store, honestly, with all the stuff he sells. But that's another topic. Yeah, guys, I'm probably just going to relax for today. I'm walking around. As I'm walking around, kind of notice my quads are kind of tightening up and cramping up, so I gotta suck on some water, honestly. But yeah, this Friday I'm getting my blood work taken, and we're gonna figure out what the bulk's gonna look like and what this cycle's gonna look like. We're gonna bump it up from just the 250 test. We're gonna keep Retta the same, pinning 20 IUs a week. Seeing great results. However, yesterday we celebrated my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Jared. Turned 36. I did something bad. I ate some cake. I ate chocolate. I did a no-no, and I ate some chocolate cake and chocolate ice cream. I like to do this thing where I'll see how stoned I can get and go throughout my day. I mean, I don't go out in public, but if I hang out with someone. But yeah, my brother and his wife and kids came over, and I was just I need to stop smoking weed. Weed is so gay. I talk about it every video, but I'll say it again. It is gay. I remember, and I literally just played Zelda the Twilight Princess with my nephew, which is pretty freaking fun. It was a nice bonding time. Yeah, it's been good though. I needed this weekend. I've been freaking, always tired. I get the tired look on my face throughout the week where you're just like, eyebrows raised, like kind of get the bags going underneath the eyes, just kind of not really present. But yeah, this has definitely been a weekend to recharge. And, tomorrow I got tomorrow off as well, Memorial Day weekend, guys. And Friday I have off as well, taking the day off to get blood work done. I think, guys, I'm thinking about something. I'm plotting something here, all right? If I had 2 free hands, I'd be rubbing them together right now because I'm plotting, all right? And that plot is, I think I'm going to go to Virginia Beach for like a couple days next weekend. I've done the math. Can easily pull it off with only spending a couple $100. hotels are cheap. I went down there a couple years back with this girl I was dating, and I only spent like $200. Stayed one night, spent $200 for the night on the ocean side. Ended up going back like the next morning. We literally got there at 10 at night and left at like 11 the next morning. And me and her like broke up like right after because she annoyed me so bad. She annoyed me so bad. But yeah, I guess that's all I got for this video, guys. You know what I'm gonna say. Remember, I love you and Jesus loves you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.